Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop, and welcome to Build, the 1967 Mustang Eleanor from the movie Gone in 60 Seconds from the wonderful folks over at Fanhome. And this is a nice 1/8 scale part work, folks. Now, you'd want to grab one of these for yourself. Click this link all the way over there, head over to the Fanhome website, and you too can be building this wonderful subscription with me. So this was delivery number 10, and we're going to be doing today kit number 37. And this is the rear right wheel housing liner. Basically the rear wheel arch if you're in the UK. Okay, and it's the inside liner that goes above the rear tyre. So that's what we're going to be putting on today, and we're going to be using some DS02 screws that come in your little packet there. We're going to be using 3 of them, folks. Okay, so have them to hand. You'll also need from the previous issue the whole rear section that you built up, which I've got just to my left there, this bad boy. Okay, so have that to hand. Okay, simple process. You're going to be lining it up with the pegs that are moulded onto the die cast, and then you'll be dropping your screws in to retain it in place, securing them down, and then you'll end up with a completed rear chassis just like that. Okay, and already that will give you quite a large proportion of your Eleanor underbody done. So that's what we're going to be up to today, folks. Okay, so I'm going to be keeping my instructions just to the back of me there so that I can see what I'm doing. This is a really simple issue this week, folks. So nice and short on the video. So we'll grab our packet and our parts that we've got opened up ready. So there's the liner, and I'll just open these screws and we'll get them out like so. We want 3 of them. Okay, so there they are. And then keep your bag with all your other screws. You'll end up with a load of different screws, and what I tend to do is I just put them all in their groups. I mark on a piece of tape on the front of the packet what they are, and they go in the spares box, folks. Have to hand your screwdriver, and also I've got my little oiler that I use. Okay, these are available on my website, folks. If you go over to my website, you'll see a link for them there. There you go. Okie dokie, let's bring in the rear section that we had from last time. I'll then bring these to this side so that we can flip this over, ready to start working in this area here. Okay, and then literally this will sit on these 3 lugs. Okay, it'll only go the one way, and it will literally just fit in place. So we just want to line that up with the first one down there, and then we'll bring it in line with this one, and it will then drop down quite happily on its locating pegs. Let's just turn that so I can actually see it. There you go. Always helps, Colin, if you can see what you're doing, mate. There you go. We'll leave it that way. Simple process. Just pop the screw on your screwdriver like I normally do. Single drop of oil. We'll do a single turn just to get it to start going into the thread. Like that. And then I'll come back at the end and I'll tighten these all fully down. This just lets me locate the liner in place and keep it in place whilst I do my final tightening. That way you're not over tightening one piece. They're all getting done reasonably the same. There you go. Now see, if I had tightened them fully down, that would have put that side under tension then, because it wasn't quite located. This is why I only do them a turn at a time. There you go. Now we can start tightening them up. There you go. So use the bench to your advantage and then work your way along, nipping them down now. See? And this will pull this right down then into place, like so. And then that'll leave me just that one there now to do. So I'll just bring that up and we can start fully tightening that last screw then. Bosh, just like so. And that now gives us this complete rear section. And it really is beginning to be a bit of a bench filler, folks, isn't it? I mean, look at the size of that. It's mad, isn't it? But yeah, it really is getting a hell of a lot for your money. You really are. I mean, that is a substantial piece already on its own. And as you can see, you've got a lot going on under there. So yeah, I can really see this beginning to take shape now. And it's this stage that just lets you start seeing the fruit of your labour. So we're going to leave this episode there, nice and short this week. And then what we'll be doing next week is we'll be putting on this middle section that goes here. Okay, so again, get ready to have this to hand next week when we start putting the other piece on, folks, okay? In the meantime, if you'd like to grab one of these yourself, head over and click this link all the way along there. Ka-ching. Head over to Fanhome, hit the subscription button, and you too can be building your very own Eleanor. Because you know you want to. It is such a beautiful car. It really is. Go and watch the film as well, folks, and you'll see what I mean. Until the next video, stay safe and stay well. I look forward to seeing you on kit number 38. Bye-bye for now. Bye. Oh, beautiful, isn't it?